I disagree because I don't we believe that sustainability is a good word. CSR, however, is something that we stopped using many years ago. So I work at the H&M Global Sustainability Department based around the corner here in Stockholm. And I mean, I look forward to our panel discussion, but it's always more fun if you disagree. But here, so far, of course, I think what Lotta, Lena, and Lars has presented is pretty much what we all see when we work with textiles and fashion. It's a very resource-intensive industry. It's quite clear for anyone with an interest in sustainability that business as usual is not really an option long-term if you work with textile and fashion. The example I wanted to share with you, just to bring something to the table, and then I look forward to discuss all kinds of topics. But I wanted to share with you a little bit about cotton, because here we have some thoughts on how India can also play a role. Cotton is a really important material in the fashion and in the textile industry globally. It's also a terrible material if you look at it from environmental, but to some extent also social aspects. So the challenges we are facing on the planet today with resource decline and very vital resources such as water and land, that is where we really see some challenges if we're going to continue with the cotton cultivation as it looks today. So we have decided that within 5 years at H&M, if you walk into an H&M store anywhere in the world, you will not find any garment made of conventional cotton. So within 5 years, we will only provide sustainable cotton in all our stores and in all material that we use. And how does the road look towards that? This jacket is made of organic cotton. That is one of the options. Organic cotton means that it's not GMO and that it's produced with no harmful chemicals and in a responsible way. H&M has for a couple of years been the world's largest buyer of organic cotton across all industries. And still, if you enter an H&M store, you might really need to look to find a garment made of organic cotton. So we have realized that it will not, the world will not be able to supply organic cotton to that extent. So it's simply not the solution to tackling cotton, the challenge of cotton. What are the other options? What we are really excited to see and what has already been discussed here is the opportunity with recycled cotton. Because we really need to decouple our growth, our continued growth as a company, reaching more customers with the use of virgin raw material. So we need to be able to continue to grow, but decrease how much virgin raw materials such as cotton that we use. So, and we fully agree with the vision here from Lotta that the future of fashion is circular. But how are we gonna get there? There is simply not enough recycled fibers today. So what we decided a few years ago was that in each H&M store across the world, our customers will be able to bring back clothes of any brand and any textile so that we can get access to unwanted garments and use that for new fiber production. That needs to be put to a scale. It needs to really grow, but it's also a challenge of technology and innovation in terms of taking those garments and providing quality fibers in new fabric. But we saw that in the first 20 months that we had this initiative, our customers came back with more than 10,000 tons. So there is really a great potential to get access to raw material. And here, if India, which is one of our sourcing markets, really want to be ahead, we think there's a great opportunity to look into how you can provide a recycling industry, so to say, where you can produce and manufacture also fabric out of recycled fibers, because this is something that not only we as a brand will look for right now, but continuously in the future. So innovation around fibers, technology, and the process, how to get this into new garments, that is really something that we need to explore together. But, of course, this will not close down the cotton industry at once, and that's not even desirable. Cotton is a fantastic material. It's natural, and it's also very sustainable quality-wise. So we were one of the founding members. IKEA are also part of the initiative to found an organization called Better Cotton Initiative. And here is India really the largest provider today of better cotton. And that is cotton that is cultivated with less chemicals and less water. So it's really training the cotton farmers to produce in a more sustainable way, which also appears to be very much more productive for them. What we commit to is to buy that cotton. Because this is, of course, a challenge if you're a small-scale cotton farmer, that if you want to change the way you produce your cotton, there might not be someone there who will buy it from you. Because there might be challenges to be competitive in terms of price. But these large-scale initiatives with many big buyers, including also spinning mills, has really been successful. And in the 5 years that this initiative has existed, it already stands for 12% of the global cotton industry, which is fantastic. If that within a couple of years, the cotton industry, the conventional cotton industry, could also be more sustainable and provide livelihoods for small-scale farmers. So that is something that we have seen also is a great potential for the future. So these are 3 roads to dealing with cotton. And just what Lena said, you can't just choose one path and walk down that. It's really to work from the different alternatives that exists. We believe that it is possible to make sustainable fashion available for all. And in this, it's really key that we all work together. Because, as I said in the beginning, we really don't see that there are other options lying ahead if we want to bring back a planet and use the resources responsibly also for our future generations. Thank you.